Okay. So I guess I'm just making this video. I don't think it'll be that long. Um, but essentially I'm making this just to update you guys with where I'm at with my channel. I'm planning on I have a lot of ideas for um videos that I would like to do in the future. And I think I've come up with a tentative filming and editing and posting schedule. That way it's not random because right now I've just been kind of posting videos as I make them and as I edit them. But um, being in college, I have to be a lot more organized than that. And I feel like if I don't set time aside to make videos, it'll just kind of like my channel will just fade out, and I don't want that to happen. So, what is happening? There we go. So, I have a set schedule. My plan right now is to film on Friday nights, and I don't really know what, I don't have a schedule as to what videos I'm filming when, but I have ideas for videos, and I have a schedule for when I'm gonna film them. If that made any sense. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood tonight. I'm just kind of rambling. So if this video doesn't make any sense, I'm sorry. But anyway, back to the plan. I plan to film on Fridays and then edit on Saturdays and then finish everything up on Sunday and get it uploaded to my channel. Or wow, words. I'm going to share it to my channel, but I'm not going to actually make it public until Tuesdays. So as of right now, my upload days will be on Tuesdays. I'm doing this because I don't have anything going on Fridays ever. And I don't go out like a normal college student do. I don't know. And so Friday nights are kind of like my relaxing nights. So I wouldn't mind sitting down and filming a video. Obviously on the weekends I don't have anything going on. And there are some times where I have concerts or stuff going on, but that shouldn't affect editing. And editing, a lot of YouTubers say editing is hard, and it low-key is. And I feel like my editing right now is kind of at an amateur level, but I'm also just starting, and I'm teaching myself. I don't know how to edit at all. But I wouldn't really say it's hard. It's just a lot of tedious work. My video with my brother doing my makeup, you saw I had a lot of vines and stuff in there, and that took a while to edit, but it wasn't hard. Editing makes a world of difference. Editing can take your video from a 2 to a 10, and that's just facts. Editing changes lives. I bought a pack of ramen at the beginning of the year because I knew, everyone says that college students eat ramen, but I don't really like ramen like that. And so I bought this pack of 12, and I literally have half of it left because I just don't like ramen because you do eat it so often in college. But I forgot to make a meal transfer tonight, and for those of you who don't know what a meal transfer is, if you don't want to eat at the main cafeteria, which I do not recommend because it's not that good, so I usually get meal transfers. I just struggle to push my glasses up. Which usually means instead of eating at the main cafeteria, I can get a meal at some of the other places to eat on campus, and that's what I usually do. But if you don't make them in time, then there we go. If you don't make them on time, then you don't get a meal transfer. And I made the mistake of doing that tonight, so this is my dinner. And now y'all can see into the joys of college. I'm literally eating ramen noodles out of a Tupperware container. And low-key, I know y'all can see part of my dorm. I really want to do a, like, what's in my dorm video. Or, like, I don't know. Because my room is literally, I worked so hard to make my room cute. And just to, like, make it feel at home so I didn't get homesick often. And it worked there for a while. But now that we're, like, at the end of the year, I just always want to be home. I'm kind of over school. I need a break. But I do love my room. And it's cozy. And I live by myself, which is definitely nice. It's a little expensive, but to me, it's worth it. I feel like living with a whole other person just would not work for me. I like to do what I want and when I want. Like, I can't deal with. And especially if I got stuck with someone who's a night person, because I like to be in bed by 8:30. And actually, right now, it's later than that. I don't even know. It's 9. But usually I'm in bed by now. And I haven't even started my homework. And here I am filming a video. But I don't know. Like, I like to be able to go to bed when I want to go to bed and shut the lights off when I want to shut the lights off, listen to music freely. You know, I get to decorate it how I want to decorate it. There's definitely perks to having your own room in college. And a lot of people say that, like, if you don't have a roommate, you're missing out on the full college experience. But honestly, I don't think that's true because, one, I've made so many friends on my floor that half the time, if I want to spend time with people, I can just go to their room. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Well, and I don't know if that's the case for every college, but since the college I go to is so small, you know everybody. You're friends with well, not necessarily, but, like, you talk to everybody, you know. So it's real easy to make friends here. But yeah. I'm weird. I'm not an introvert, but I'm also not extroverted. Like, I'm right down the center. So, like, I like to be around people, but not for too long. And, like, if you come up to me, I will literally talk your ear off. But, like, if I don't know you, I'm not going to say anything to you. I also like to stay in my bed all the time. I just like to be by myself. Like, I really love being by myself. But sometimes it gets lonely, so you gotta be, then the extrovert in me comes out, and I'm like, oh yeah, like, let's hang out. I don't know. And honestly, this week, I don't know. Oh my God. Okay, so, hold up. So, the president of the school I go to sent me an email today telling me that he had a package for me and that he left it in my advisor's office. Hold on. I organized the walkout at my school on the 14th of March, where it was like the National Walkout Day in a protest, not only against gun control, but also to take a moment of silence for the people who lost their lives in the Florida shooting. And I honestly, like, got so into it, and I was like, I just wanted it to go so well, and it really did. It was a great turnout, and I didn't even notice if, like, the president, I'm gonna call him Pico because that's what we call him. His name is President Colson, and I don't know if I said this, but he's the president of our institution. I'm pretty sure I did because I feel like I just said the word president 20 times. But he emailed me today, and he was like, Kaylee, I left a package for you in Crystal's office, and Crystal's my advisor. And so I got, like, scared, and, like, a couple weeks ago, he emailed me and invited me to his house to talk about some of the stuff that happens on campus. And I planned on going, but then I had some last minute stuff come up and I couldn't, and I was so bummed. So I go to my advisor's office and I get the package. Guys, he got me the March for Our Lives t-shirt, and I literally almost cried. That's the sweetest thing ever. And then he wrote me this super, super, super sweet note. And it's on this fancy card that says Wartburg College. And it says, "Dear Kaylee, I was in Washington over the weekend, Washington, D.C. So I went down to Pennsylvania Avenue to see the March for Our Lives. It was huge. When I saw a local street vendor selling these shirts, I realized I had to get one for you. Yours, P. Cole." Like, come on now, that is the sweetest thing ever. And honestly, I don't know if it's like bad to say this, and I don't mean it in a bad way, but like, I didn't even know that he knew me. Like, I'm a first year, so you know, it's like you have to make a name for yourself basically. And it just meant a lot. It really did mean a lot. And to know that I have the support from the president of this institution is crazy. And the fact that he thought of me when he was in Washington, D.C., doing probably some kind of work, it's just so sweet. And it meant so much. It meant so, so much. So, there's that. Also, I had a video. I had a video. Whoa. I had a video filmed and I like said it. It's like on YouTube, but I haven't made it public yet, I don't think. But I set it for like a scheduled time so it uploads automatically, but I don't remember what I set it for. I don't remember if I set it for today or Thursday. Just so you guys know how dedicated I am, I literally went on Pinterest, and I would show you, but the way my camera is set up right now, it's a no. But I made a whole little calendar print out for the month of April with what days I'm filming, what days I'm editing, and what days I'm uploading. And then I have like a list of video ideas that I want. A list of videos I want to do. I want to get really creative with this. And my hair is so frizzy today. Not frizzy, it's just big. And this is not gonna be my normal setup. If I film a room in my video, sis, what? If I film a video in my room, it'll be over by my bed because I have this cute little tapestry. Why can I not talk? I have a cute little tapestry on my wall, so it's like a built-in background. I'll just have to sit on my bed, which is fine. Unless I do makeup videos, then it's gonna have to be right here because all of my makeup is on my desk. And a girl is not trying to do her makeup on her bed. So, yeah. That's where I'm at with life. And I just wanted to update you guys, and I feel like I need to let you guys know that. Even though low-key, I feel like a lot of people, like, I watch a lot of big YouTubers, and I also watch a lot of smaller YouTubers, like, YouTubers that not a lot of people know about, like myself. And I really do want to build this channel because not only does it give me a creative outlet, and I love doing this so, so much, and I literally almost dropped out of college to do this for a living, but, like, that's just not practical for the situation I'm in. And so I'm trying to take advantage and do both. I'm trying to go to college, but also do this on the side. And it will eventually help me out financially, but I'm also doing this because it's giving me creative freedom, and like it's giving me options to explore parts of myself that I didn't even know existed. I'm getting to figure out through YouTube. So, and honestly, it's like I feel like I have my own little business, and that makes me really excited. So, yeah. Also, if you guys want to do, I just have so many ideas. If you guys want me to do a get ready with me, not a get ready with me. I'm a mess. If you guys want to, if you guys think I should do a get to know me let me know, because the more this channel grows, the more people, especially like people who don't know me, as they begin to watch my videos and stuff, I feel like they're gonna want to know who they're watching and what I'm about. And I'm a very open person, so I don't know. I just feel like it would be a good idea to start my channel off with a get to know me video. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, home skillet biscuit? But yeah, honestly, I'm gonna try and eat this orange. It feels a little soft. Their oranges here, they really do not be killing it with that fresh fruit game. A lot of the times when I get meal transfers, like I said before, I always ask to get fruit, but then I get there and I see what the fruit looks like, and I'm just like, what? How can you even give this to students? Like, there will literally be apples with mold on them. I'm like, let me just readdress the situation, because I feel like a school should not be having gross bruised apples out to give to students, because what if someone eats it? I don't know. I'm gonna try this orange though. Also, I've been going through stuff right now with a lot of the people in my life. Whoa. And it's got me thinking, like, at the end of the day, I know who I am as a person. Like, I feel like I've gotten to that point in my life where I know who I am. I don't really know what I want yet in life, but like, I know who I am, and that is what keeps me grounded. And I've just had some toxic people come into my life recently, and not even necessarily toxic, I would say, but just people that don't take the time to consider things the way I see them. And that to me is like something that's just not gonna work out. Because if you can't, like, I'm always, like, I'm the type of person that I'm very loyal. Like, if you're down for me, I'm down for you. And I will drop whatever I'm doing um for that other person. It doesn't matter if we're newly friends. Like, if I know that we're friends, like, and we're on that level, you ask me to do something and I will do it. Like, if you need help with anything, I'm there. Like, that's just the type of person I am. But lately, I feel like I've just been surrounding myself with people. Oh my God, this orange is disgusting. What the? What kind of? I'm triggered. Anyway, like I was saying, I just feel like I've been surrounded with people who don't understand that and don't reciprocate those same feelings. And this is not at anybody really. These are just some of the feelings I've been having. Oh, it's good though. I'm sorry, this is probably the nastiest thing you've ever seen, but um but yeah. And so I haven't really been, I don't know, I've just been keeping my distance from a lot of people because I got to reevaluate myself and my values, because I just feel like a lot of things have been going, not necessarily wrong, but like a lot of things have been happening with friendships that I have. So I just got to take a step back and think about what I'm saying and what I'm doing and who I'm talking to. Because at the end of the day, your personality is going to reflect on the people that you're around. And I'm not trying to be around nobody that's going to make me feel like I'm in the wrong constantly. And I know I'm a good friend. I know. And like, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I cannot talk. I am not saying that in a conceited way. But if y'all knew me when I was in middle school, sis, you know I've come a long way. And I matured real quickly because of what happened to me in middle school. So I just don't get along with a lot of people my age because, and this is really like no tea, no shade at anyone, because I'm just going through some stuff right now. But I'm just going through some stuff right now where I gotta figure out who I am. Not necessarily who I am, but like who I want to be, you know? And at the end of the day, like I said, I know who I am, but that doesn't mean that, like, there's always room for change. I know I'm going to change in the next 10, 20 years of my life, but I want to make sure, like, I'm in college right now. This is where I have to set the foundation for who I am as a person for the rest of my life. So I just want to make sure that what I'm doing now is really what I want to do, and who I'm talking to is who I really want to be talking to, you know? You feel me? So that's just a little life update on me, myself, and I. I don't know. But I do have some great friends. I've met my bestest friends here. And I know I'm a little crazy sometimes. And I get offended real easily. Not even necessarily. I just. See, this is what I mean. I'm not offended. I'm crazy, okay? And I get really not clingy, but I get attached to people really quick. So when I feel a vibe with someone, like, I just immediately think we're inseparable. But then I do that too quick without thinking whether or not, like, the other person has those same feelings or not. And I just need to take that into consideration because at the end of the day, not everybody's gonna like me, but that's okay. I don't know why though, because I'm not even nah, I'm not like that. I'm not conceited. Um, but yeah, I don't know. You know, I was talking to my friend Bree tonight, and she said I was talking too much. And I don't know what's happening, but I really am. Like, I just have so much to talk about. And that's the other fun thing about this, that I can, like, just talk freely and let people know how I feel, you know, because I don't know. I'm telling y'all, I'm a force to be reckoned with. Like, I'm just so motivated to, I don't want to say change the world because that's not really realistic, but I don't know. At the end of the day, if I can change the mind of one person in a positive way, then I've succeeded at life. And that's what I'm trying to do. Now I just gotta find what job I'm trying to do. But yeah. Okay. That's it for today's video. I didn't even plan on filming this. I really didn't. I just felt like I had a lot to say. And you guys are my favorite people to talk to. And I can't really do this on Snap because, one, you can't even find the Snap story. And two, nobody wants to watch a 20-minute long Snap story. But you best believe people want to be watching a 20-minute long video of me on YouTube. It's crazy, you know, but I can't blame them because I'll sit and watch Trisha Paytas vlog for hours. I will literally, and her vlogs are literally an hour long, and I will sit and watch every second. But if you got more than 3 snaps on your story, homeboy, I ain't watching it. And I'm not even one to talk because I be posting on my story like crazy. I post everything. I'll be like, oh, a squirrel, story. Oh, I tripped, story. Everything goes on my story, but it's just because I love social media so much. And I love y'all so much. And I love talking to y'all so much. And I feel like this is cheap therapy, so here we are. Okay, but for real now, I'm gonna go. Have a blessed Tuesday. Have a great rest of the week. For us, it's almost Easter break. I get to go home tomorrow night. I get to sleep with my dog tomorrow night. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Peace, my homies.